All right, people. Good morning, YouTube. It is 10:12 a.m. in the morning. It's 59 degrees, September 11th, 2025. We do have a train coming. I'm up under the 76, Highway 76 bridge, CN&L subdivision. We got a train coming from this way, Newberry, South Carolina. It's hauling tail too. That was the Newberry local, 7424. And no, it's not the symbol number. I don't know the symbol number. I don't keep up with that stuff. But anyway, that's the first train of this morning. Newberry, South Carolina. So, I'm going to tell y'all a little story about this bridge. The bridge used to be over there a little bit before they redone it. When I was 9 or 10, me and my mom and my brother my mama used to bring us down here, and we used to have a picnic under the bridge and watch trains. Anyway, what I normally film is the crossing right there. There's a siding right there where they used to put a string of cars ready to go somewhere. Anyway, like I said, we used to picnic right here and watch trains. Before they had cameras in here and the locomotives, I heard a train one day coming. And this is probably after the old Dickert lumberyard shut down. It was on that side right there, having a little picnic, like I said. But anyway, I heard a train coming, and I've done this twice. It was an SD40-2, the old paint scheme for CSX. And I haven't seen one since. Anyway, like I said, I heard it coming, and all of a sudden it slowed down. I didn't know what it was doing. So I took off, walked alongside the tracks right there when I was a kid, went and seen what it was doing. It was picking up string of cars right there. Engineer saw me. Engineer said, "Come on up here." I asked him, "You sure?" He said, "Yeah, come on. I ain't gonna get y'all in trouble, am I?" No. So I went up there, and he asked me, "What you doing out here?" I said, "No, man, my mama brought me and my brother have a little picnic. I heard you coming. I didn't know what happened to you." He said, "Oh, we'll just picking up this string of cars right here, taking them down to KC." So anyway, when we started rolling, I know my mom and brother was asking, "Where the heck Robbie go?" Well, I heard my mama. She didn't know I was up in the locomotive. Asked my brother, "Where Robbie go?" My brother said, "He's right there." She said that was cool. There was some old pictures of me up in it, riding in it somewhere, but when the trailers got caught on fire, and there wasn't no more. But I done it a second time. It was a Union Pacific. It's a GE locomotive. I thought that was the coolest thing. I thought I'd tell y'all that story. I don't know if I told it in one of my videos before, but this was a perfect place to tell it. But anyway, let's see what else we can get. That train will be coming back. Long hood forward. I guess it's going up the northboard. Switch the cars out. Quite possibly. It's the only place it can go. But it'll be back directly. You know, I just thought about it. That train may be just going up to the no board and picking up some feed grain cars for cob corn up there. I've showed y'all many times in my videos, but it's got a little ways to go. It ain't got too far to go, but anyway, we'll come back. Something else comes through. I'm gonna show y'all something, educate y'all. You see that right there? That's an old bed for a site. It used to be there years ago. That's before the story I just told y'all. There's a little chipping saw thing right there. They used to load cars right there a long time ago. Wood chip. But anyway, you can't see it. You used to could. That's West Fraser right there. Used to be IP, International Paper, a long time ago. But this is the city of Newberry right here, where city of Newberry starts. I'm gonna tell y'all a little story about this tower right here. Anyway, there used to be a mobile home park right there, and then it turned into a place for absent mobile homes where they used to sell mobile homes, and now it belongs to WBT. When it used to be a mobile home park, me and a couple buddies, when we was kids, we used to climb that tower right there, and it's way up there. You could tell where Silver Street is, and you can see all through Newberry. There's a silo about the same height as that tower. You can climb that silo out in Silver Street, and you can tell where the town of Newberry is. Figured I'd give y'all a little education thing. Y'all better get right. Robbed or robbed, whatever that means. Newberry. Stay high. Badass. NFL. Whatever that means. What? I see a lot of hobos camp out under here too. Alumni. What does lumini mean? I got a little bored. I figured I'd do this action video a little bit. Ain't nothing else over here. This hay. Try not to bump my head on it. 666 down there on that pole. Alumni on that one. I would go over there to the other side, but that looked like a lot of poison oak. I ain't messing around in that. All right, let's see if we can get something else. I know I probably shouldn't mention this, but if the right train was to come through, I was thinking about train hopping it, going on an adventure. Clear my mind a little bit. There's a lot of things bothering me right now. Oh, I'm gonna mention about when that local came through. I done a video in Prosperity on the other end of Newberry, almost the other end of Newberry County. I did it on the old. It was doing some work on the old NS line, and I put the title as Local 7424. Somebody got smart with me on here and commented. I put it in one of my Facebook groups that I'm in. I said, that's the number of the locomotive. I told him, no crap. I know that. I'm not good at remembering symbol numbers. And there's a reason why I can't. I can remember some, but not all of them. Back in 2014, on the road I live on, I was going to the store at the end of the road by the interstate. I was on a motorcycle coming down, and a dog ran out in front of me, wrapped me around the light pole. I got wrapped around and got messed up real bad. I should have been dead. I was supposed to have been dead. Matter of fact, I was dead. And somehow I got brought back to life or whatever. They revived me. And I'm thankful for that. But ever since then, and I'll tell you the real reason why I can't, and that's the real reason why I can't remember things as good as I used to. I got a little brain damage, and that's why I can't remember all these symbol numbers like I should. And I mean, I could be telling y'all something and all of a sudden forget what I'm telling you. My mind goes blank, and I don't mean to. But I figured I'd give y'all that, tell y'all that. Anyway, let's see if we can catch something else on this beautiful September day. Oh Lord, we got some wild animals right here. We got a coyote. Little coyote. He's right there. I don't see him now. Little baby coyote. This is an opening where that telephone pole is right there. That's where I came through. Get over here. You know, I got to mention in this video, some towns get locals as heritage units. It'd be cool to get a heritage unit as a local, but it wouldn't be but 3 CSX heritage units that would fit this line if we was to. And my 3 is the Seaboard Systems, because this used to be, before it was called a CN&L subdivision, and if you look it up, it used to be called Old Eastern Seaboard line. And my next pick is the Chassis Systems. And the third, maybe Conrail, would fit this line as a local for a little bit. Yeah, I just know. Was just thinking about the train that just came through here, the local. They turned they turned the locomotive around at Divine Junction. Because the last time I got that train, the local 7424, it was the nose was facing that way. So yeah, they do turn the trains around, the engines around right there at Divine Junction in Columbia, at the Diamond. Well, they turn the locomotives around. I just thought about that. Because this time the nose is facing that way. When it comes back, it'd be coming back Long Hood forward. Well, y'all, I don't reckon I'm gonna get another train because my phone's about dead. I kind of hate when I get just a little bit of something and that's it. But man, it's on 14%. I'm trying to stick it around as long as I can. Because the old lady's at work right now. I don't want to be stuck here and ain't got no. I mean, I could walk to the house. It ain't far. All right. Well, we'll see. I was way up there, sitting up there, right there where that stop it is. I see right here where the old bridge used to be. It's where we used to have our picnics and stuff. See, that's that old little chipping thing right there. Is where they used to store the sawdust and stuff. And for y'all wondering, this would be the 46-mile marker on the CN&L subdivision right here. Right there's the mile marker. Right there where that little box is. Coal pieces. So this piece of rail right here, I was just looking at it. I don't know if y'all can see it. The year on that is 2007. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got to be somewhere. April of 2007 when this track was laid. This side. And this side was 2001. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. November of 2001. 141 pounds per yard. What is that? Beth Stillington. That's what it was rolled out to be. See if we can find another one that's more clear on this side. So one side, this rail was rolled in 2007. This side was rolled in 2001. Up there where the old Dicker lumberyard is, there's a site that still goes into the lumberyard. It's got 1935 or 7 on it. Why's it got different months on the rail? This says 2007. This is more clear, more cleaner. 2007, the dashes make the months. That's February 2007. 136 per yard. VI RMSM. Huh. Why does one side say February of 2007? And this side's got April 2007. Why is that? Let's see, look on this side. See what we got on this side. Can't really tell it's rusted. This line used to be, when I was a kid, used to have a lot of rail traffic through here. Oh, I do hear something. Hey, I do hear something. Let's get it. Let's get back up here to my spot. We are gonna get something else. We are gonna get something else. Heck yeah. But yeah, drop a comment in below. Somebody tell me why one side of the rail's got another date and the other side of that same rail's got a different date. That's weird. I've never seen that before. Thought that was interesting. But it's 12:40 p.m. September 11th, 2025. We do have another one coming. It's probably local coming back through. Should be coming up the hill. Here it comes. It's coming fast too. It's probably local. Well, that's something, but it's something for this video for today. Sorry, that's all I got, but we caught the local coming and going. It's going to drop those cars off in Prosperity. Well, we've caught them many a times, but that was cool. At least it's something. That was locomotive number 7424. We did get long hood forward. Coming and going. Well, I guess this is going to be it for the video. Till next time, peace out.